Hi, I'm Devin with Positive Pets in Boise. We're going over potty training. Now, with potty training, there are four main parts: confinement, training, timing, and praise. And all four of these will successfully potty train your dog. Confinement starts with controlling your dog's environment. So creating a crate or small area where your dog can live in for most of the day if they're not being active or monitored. So crates work great for this, but make sure your crate is the same size as your dog. They should be able to stand up, maybe circle and lay down, but they shouldn't be able to go to the other side of the crate. If they do this, then they're more likely going to potty in one side of the crate and then go live in the other. So you have to make sure that the area is just big enough for your dog. We can also do something like a small area like a laundry room is a very common one, and putting up puppy gates along there, and that would work just fine. You may want to use potty pads for training in an environment like that. Throughout the day, I would be controlling your dog's environment, making sure they can't wander the house. If your dog is 6 months old, then they're 3.5 in human years, and give them the freedom and liberties of a 3.5-year-old. So try to control your dog's environment relatively to their age, and then give them freedom over time if that's what you would like to do with your dog. If you want them to be out in the house while you're gone all day, make sure that they're at an appropriate age level and maturity level in order to do that. In the meantime, confine them, keep them in a puppy gated area, keep them in their crates, whatnot. Now, a dog can hold it for an hour every month they are old, up till 8 months, obviously. If a dog's 24 months old or 2 years old, they're not gonna hold it for 24 hours. So up to 8 months. So if your dog is 4 months old, then they can hold their bladder for 4 hours. So adjust accordingly. If you're gonna be gone for an 8-hour day, I would expect one potty accident, which means you might have to give them a bigger area to confine them in so they can actually go to the bathroom. If your dog is 4 months old, and you should be getting up once a night. If you sleep an 8-hour night, then you should be getting up once to let them out. If you're not, good job. You're doing a great job, and keep up the good work. If not, it's fairly common, so don't get impatient. Just realize that your dog's bladder is going to mature, and you'll be able to make it through the nights eventually. When it comes to timing, every dog has a potty clock. A potty clock is when they have to go to the bathroom after a certain activity or event, like eating. If your dog eats, then typically they're going to have a bowel movement within 10 to 15 minutes. Same thing with water. If your dog drinks water, then they're going to have to eliminate within a certain period of time after drinking. When you have puppies, you might want to control their water and see and monitor when they are drinking their water. That way you can control their bladder. That potty clock is going to tell you exactly when they need to go to the bathroom, so make your adjustments accordingly. Make sure that you're letting your dog to go out 10 or 15 minutes after they eat and drink, so they have that opportunity to go to the bathroom. Now, when you want your dog to go out to go to the bathroom, you have them sit, you open up the door, you take them out on a leash, and then you have them potty in a certain area. If you choose a certain area and you go out to that area enough times, your dog will understand that that area is a target area for going to the bathroom, not the other areas. Take them out on a leash, go potty, create your mantra, go potty. Once they go potty, lots of praise, love and affection for doing the right thing. You can use treats during this process. I prefer love and affection. If you use too many treats, the dog will start to create an expectation, and then they're only going to go out to potty, which means they might squat and not actually go to the bathroom. So make sure that you are switching in love and affection and attention, and using an intermittent reward value or not treats at all in order to reward the positive behavior of going to the bathroom. There's something called an umbilical cord method that helps a lot of people train their dogs to go to the bathroom on time. And what it is you attach a leash to your dog, and then you attach that leash to yourself. And with them attached to you, they're going to be following you around, creating you an alpha mentality for you. And they'll also be within short proximity of you, so you'll be able to look and see what their cues are, or their physical tells, when they need to go to the bathroom, which could be sniffing on the ground, could be spinning in circles, pulling you to the door, whatever that cue might be. And then that communication system has been established, so when they start to do those activities, you can take them out to go to the bathroom, and pretty soon you understand when they need to go because they're communicating it to you. I love the umbilical cord method, and I use it with every one of my new dogs for at least 2 weeks. The other option would be to create a tell for your dog, like ringing potty bells, or a wireless doorbell is one of my favorites, because the wireless doorbell can be heard throughout the house. You teach a dog to go up and touch the doorbell or to ring the bells with their nose, and then you take them out to go to the bathroom. The first behavior is just teaching them to ring the doorbell or the bells. And you can do that, we'll show you later in the video how to do that. Once your dog's successfully doing it, then link it to the action of going potty, not going outside and playing. So if the dog goes up and rings the doorbells, make sure that you take them out to go to the bathroom on a leash, and when they go properly, then they can go and play. So basically their reward for play is going to the bathroom in the yard. If your dogs ring the bells and you open up the door, just let them outside, pretty soon they learn that those bells get your attention and they get to go play outside, that it has nothing correlated with potty training. So make sure that you're consistent, especially in the first couple weeks of doing this bell training, so they understand the bells are linked to pottying, not attention and play.